BlackRock is gearing up for an inevitable Bitcoin ETF approval. Cardano founder Charles Hoskinson says Cardano is under attack, and this altcoin is secretly up 260%. This is your Altcoin Buzz News. Hey, what's up, everyone? My name is Cody Buffington. Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you know when we drop the latest content. Follow us on Twitter, altcoinbuzz.io, and as always, this is not financial advice, and we wish you the best of luck in your crypto ventures. We've just shared our latest crypto holdings in Altcoin Buzz Alpha, and it includes some new gems and DCA opportunities. We have a new hidden gem announcement coming tomorrow, and our last one is up 30% already. For more portfolio updates, gems, IDOs, flips, airdrops, and more, don't miss out. Check out Altcoin Buzz Alpha with the link down below. After lingering in a narrow range around 1.5% lower, Bitcoin was again pushing towards the $28,000 mark ahead of the Wall Street Open. Yet it failed to break out again and retrace back down to $27,300. Crypto Tony on XRO, I remain just in my long from $26,000 for now, but we'll be closing that and entering a short if we lose the $27,200 support level below us. Trader Dan Crypto Trades eyed an ongoing tussle between two key moving averages on the one-day timeframes. He said whether the daily 200 MA, the purple line, or the daily 200 EMA, the blue line, gives in first, will likely determine this trend for the rest of October if I had to guess. Dan Crypto Trades subsequently flagged increasing open interest across exchanges, and this was apt to cause a squeeze of shorts followed by a squeeze of longs. So it seems that many are confused where the price will go, myself included, as we're stuck in this middle range around 27.5K. According to Santiment, Bitcoin's mid to large size wallets have gained steam in accumulating coins, adding 71,155 Bitcoin or $1.95 billion in the past 6 weeks alone. The combined holdings of these addresses are within 90K Bitcoin or 0.59% away from their 15.29 million held in November of 2021. Also, make sure to check out Randy's TA video on our Altcoin Buzz trading channel, where he'll give his thoughts on where Bitcoin is going and how to trade it. Former Blackrock Managing Director Stephen Schoenfield said this week at a London conference that the SEC will probably approve all spot Bitcoin ETF applications at the same time, adding, "I don't think that they want to give anybody first mover advantage." Schoenfield gave the SEC 3 to 6 months until it approves a Bitcoin spot ETF. And just last month, $1.5 trillion asset manager Franklin Templeton filed with the SEC for a Bitcoin spot ETF, joining a flurry of applications that was kicked off by the world's largest asset manager, BlackRock, in June, and includes Wall Street giants like Fidelity, Invesco, Galaxy, and WisdomTree. He added that instead of completely rejecting the whole list, they've asked for comments, which is a marginal but significant improvement in the dialogue. Meanwhile, the SEC has been instructed by U.S. lawmakers to re-examine crypto asset manager Grayscale's application to convert its flagship Bitcoin trust into a fully fledged Bitcoin spot ETF. Schoenfield added that the SEC is most likely going to have to allow the Grayscale Bitcoin trust to be converted into an ETF. The Bitcoin price and wider crypto market have, however, lost ground since surging higher in the aftermath of BlackRock's landmark Bitcoin spot ETF filing. The entire crypto market appears to be holding its breath while it's waiting for the U.S. SEC to begin approving spot Bitcoin ETFs. Our partners at IQ Protocol have introduced new opportunities for the NFT sector, providing new use cases for digital assets. For the first time, NFT users can make money from renting out their assets without fear of any associated risks. IQ Protocol offers a decentralized peer-to-peer rental marketplace for digital assets. This project allows users to rent wrapped, expirable versions of digital assets without collateral. In addition, it also allows holders to profit by offering liquidity without taking any risks. The IQ Protocol provides the infrastructure for users to lend their NFTs to other users, and the leasing agreement and fees are structured to benefit both parties, so there's an agreed-upon timeframe and fee. Prior to now, NFT renting had some associated risks. The renter is expected to return the asset at the end of the rental period in exchange for the collateral provided. The IQ Protocol does not give the original asset to the borrower. Instead, it mints an expirable version of the asset, and the minted version contains the metadata of the original asset and its features. So the borrower works with the wrapped version of the original. So with the IQ Protocol, you can rent out your assets that you're not using and you don't want to sell. This way you make extra income from rental fees and can rest assured that your original asset is safe. IQ Protocol has had a great year so far and partnered with some of the best in the space. If you remember, we covered the gaming competition they held with the Red Village, as well as partnerships with crypto guilds and universes. They already have gasless transactions, free rentals with reward splits, customizable rental conditions, but will soon be adding more cutting-edge features to quickly onboard new players and games, which will be exciting to see. In Q3 alone, they had over $60,000 in prizes, over 20,000 NFT rentals, 8,000 NFTs listed, and over 3,000 unique active wallets. So if you'd like to rent NFTs or earn passive income on the ones you already have, check out IQ Protocol with the link down below. Render has maintained its triple-digit yearly price gains as other crypto AI tokens lost traction in Q2 2023. On-chain analysis examines if the SocialFi hype can push Render's price to new peaks in the coming weeks. Render is the native token of an Ethereum-based GPU rendering network. By connecting artists and studios needing GPU computing power to mining partners, the Render token benefits immensely from the raving SocialFi hype. While prominent SocialFi protocols like Stars Arena, Friendtech, and Postec have stolen the media headlines, Render Network appears to be attracting significant traction behind the scenes. According to on-chain data from Santiment, Render has witnessed a spike in new users in recent weeks. The chart shows how Render's network growth has consistently increased from 121 new addresses on September 5th to a 40-day peak of 230 on October 2nd. Network growth assesses a blockchain protocol's new user acquisition rate by aggregating the daily number of fresh wallet addresses created. Typically, new users often mean new demand for the underlying native token. As expected, this uptick in new user acquisition has propelled Render's price to a steady 25% price bounce between September 5th and October 5th. So it seems that Render holders can anticipate more price gains in the coming weeks if the projection holds. So far in the last year, Render is up 260%, and when the bull market comes back, it could do very well with the AI narrative as well. Charles Hoskinson, co-founder of the Cardano network, has addressed some concerns and misconceptions regarding the Hydra project. In a Wednesday recording, the crypto mogul made an earnest effort to provide clarity and transparency, as well as debunk allegations of dishonesty surrounding Hydra's throughput capabilities.
There are a few people over the internets who are claiming that there's a great degree of dishonesty, from myself in particular, but others in our organization, about the throughput of Hydra and prior historical statements. So, facts are tricky things, and I know people on the internet don't like them, but let's go ahead and look at some source material.
The protocol, which went live on mainnet in May, is built to enhance Cardano's scalability by implementing a unique approach to transaction processing. Countering myths about Cardano's inability to process transactions fast, Hoskinson shared a TPS chart showing around 1,000 TPS to highlight Cardano's throughput capability. However, he stressed that this metric alone didn't fully represent Cardano's potential, clarifying that the purpose of Hydra had evolved over time.
Cardano is not a TPS system. It's a transaction per transaction system. And every one of those outputs can be more sophisticated things, scripts, proofs, not just the raw movement of value. So what does 1,000 TPS mean? It just means that you can take a very simple payload, put it into a channel, run those channels in parallel, and then do lots of them. But in practice, does that make any sense? It would make sense in a video game. It would make sense in micro tipping. It makes sense for a variety of off-chain applications. But that's not where Cardano's at. Cardano is doing large NFT drops. Cardano is doing DEX transactions. Cardano is doing Oracle transactions, JED transactions. Complex, rich smart contracts with lots of things going on.
Hoskinson also highlighted that Cardano's execution UTXO model allows for more sophisticated transactions with numerous components, making it a unique system compared to other blockchains. That said, Hoskinson emphasized that Cardano's future remains bright, with ongoing efforts to advance the ecosystem and develop innovative solutions. That's it for Altcoin Buzzy's update. I'm Cody Buffington. Thanks for watching.